In a move that has sent shockwaves across the globe, Russia's latest nuclear-powered cruise missile test has reignited fears of an escalating arms race, leaving many to wonder, are we on the brink of a new Cold War? Former President Donald Trump didn't mince words when he labeled Vladimir Putin's announcement of the Burevestnik missile test as not appropriate, especially as tensions between Moscow and Washington continue to simmer. But here's where it gets controversial. While Putin touts the missile as a unique and invincible weapon, experts are quick to point out its limitations, and this is the part most people miss. Let's break it down. On Sunday, Putin revealed that Russia had successfully tested the Burevestnik, a nuclear-capable cruise missile the Kremlin claims is essential for national security. When questioned aboard Air Force One, Trump shifted the focus, suggesting Putin should prioritize ending the war in Ukraine instead of flexing military muscle. He even highlighted the US's strategic advantage, mentioning a nuclear submarine positioned near Russian shores, adding, "We test missiles all the time." A day earlier, Putin, dressed in military fatigues, hailed the Burevestnik as a groundbreaking achievement during a meeting with top generals. No other country possesses such a weapon, he declared, ordering preparations to integrate it into Russia's military arsenal. Valery Gerasimov, Russia's chief of the general staff, confirmed the missile had flown approximately 8,700 miles over 15 hours during the test. Sergei Ryabkov, a Putin aide, noted that Moscow had notified the US in advance, a detail that raises questions about transparency and intent. But is the Burevestnik truly invincible? Putin first unveiled the missile in 2018, claiming it could evade US defenses and had unlimited range. "No one wanted to listen to us. So listen now," he warned at the time. However, the missile made headlines for all the wrong reasons in 2019 when a failed test in the Arctic resulted in an explosion that killed at least 5 scientists. Jeffrey Lewis, a nuclear non-proliferation expert, dismissed the invincibility claims, stating, NATO aircraft could intercept it. The real issue is that this arms race benefits no one. And this is where it gets even more contentious. Despite both Moscow and Washington publicly expressing a desire to halt the arms race, actions speak louder than words. The Kremlin recently criticized Trump's Golden Dome missile defense initiative, which he claims would make the US impervious to attack. Meanwhile, Russia lowered the threshold for nuclear weapon use last November, signaling a more aggressive stance. Soon after, it deployed the nuclear-capable Burevestnik missile in Ukraine, further escalating tensions. The timing of the Burevestnik test is no coincidence. It comes amid heightened nuclear posturing from the Kremlin and a stalemate in US-Russia talks over Ukraine. Last week, Putin oversaw drills of Russia's strategic nuclear forces, including practice missile launches, and warned of a crushing response if Ukraine strikes Russian territory with Western-supplied weapons. Russian state TV framed the drills as a direct warning to the West, while foreign policy analyst Sergei Karaganov described them as a rehearsal for a first strike. Relations between Putin and Trump took a nosedive after the US imposed sanctions on 2 of Russia's largest oil producers and their subsidiaries, threatening Moscow's energy revenues. Russia's foreign minister, Sergei Lavrov, expressed frustration over the weekend, accusing the Trump administration of radically changing its stance on Ukraine. Lavrov dismissed Trump's proposal for a ceasefire, which Moscow has rejected outright. So, here's the burning question. Is this missile test a legitimate security measure or a dangerous escalation? As the world watches, one thing is clear: the arms race is far from over, and the consequences could be catastrophic. What do you think? Is Putin's move justified, or is he playing a risky game? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments.